Okay, here we go, everybody. 16,400 of our gorgeous FitFlops have already been spoken for, and you get last chance, last dibs. I ordered mine. If you haven't ordered yours yet, this is the time to do it. And I will tell you, this is the famous Lulu. So FitFlop, if you own any FitFlops, Lulu of all the FitFlops is my favorite. They are so comfortable, a girl could lose her mind. I think FitFlop is known for comfort. They're known for so much of the technology, that micro wobble board technology. We'll delve into that and talk more about it. But when it comes to comfort, it's really hard to beat a FitFlop, frankly. This, for me, because I own about, I think I have now 5 pairs of FitFlops, this is the most comfortable of the FitFlops. It is so cushiony and so soft and so pillowy on your feet, you can't even believe it. So let me show you what is left here, you guys, because that's the bottom line, is that we only have limited quantities now in what still remains. I ordered this. This is the one that I just ordered. It's called Pewter, and it is fabulous. We have ToePost or slides, all right? If you want the slide, last call, right? A handful left. How many in this one? I'm so glad I ordered mine, because okay, this is gonna go, you guys. If you want the black, I call it black, but it's pewter. It has pewter, it has sparkle. The key to this is this cushion under here. It's ridiculously comfortable. I love my FitFlops, but this is the most comfortable FitFlop you'll probably ever put on your foot. I'm not even kidding you. So that is the pewter color. Good luck. I'm so happy I ordered mine. By the way, full sizes only. You go down to the next closest size, right? So for example, for me, I'm an 8.5, so I wear an 8 in this. Sometimes, usually with shoes, I can also wear a 9. I'm at 8.5 or 9, but with FitFlop, I go down to the next closest size, and you should do the same. All right, next up we have the Urban White. The white is gorgeous. Ladies, if you have ever wanted a white sandal, it doesn't get cuter for $53.53. It is just beautiful. It has sparkle, and by the way, this is all heat sealed. The sparkles don't end up all over the place. You don't leave a trail of sparkle wherever you go when you're wearing this. So that is the Urban White. Again, you can choose the slide, and the slide has the hook and loop. You can adjust that to fit your foot perfectly, or you have the toe post. This is like a non-toe post toe post. You do not feel these toe posts in between your toes. All right, so that's the white. I would say anybody getting married, brides out there, perfect. If you have an outdoor wedding, trust me, you're gonna wanna take your shoes off a couple hours in. Get this. It's the perfect shoe. So there you go in the Urban White. Next to that, the colors are so cute on this. I mean, really, I wanted to buy them all because I think they're all so beautiful. So this is the one that we are calling the Olive, all right? And you can see it has a little bit of metallic, almost pearlized. So this has a pearl-like finish, and then the little bits of that sparkly metallic, soft toe post. I love how it continues, almost looks like it's wrapping underneath the shoe. Love it. So that, again, is the Olive toe post, and we also have the Olive slide available, all right? Next up, we take you on to the Olive. The eggplant. I want to call it plum, but it's eggplant. And this has, again, same design we've been talking about, pearlized detail. The plum is beautiful. If you don't have a plum shoe yet, guys, now you do. See, I want this color too. I seriously wanted to order more than one pair. They're so good. They're so comfortable. They are so adorable. But the key is that they are so good for you. This is all about foot health. This gets the seal from the American Podiatric Medical Association. This is about aligning your feet. It's about shock absorption. You get arch support. You get heel support. It distributes your weight as you walk, so you're not banging down too hard on any one area. It has that bounce back. It has that wonderful recovery. And again, it's absorbing shock every time you take a step. So they're better for you. They're better for your feet. They're better for your ankles, your calves, your knees. If you have knee issues, hip issues, and you want a super duper easy to wear, comfortable, adorable shoe, you just found it. But you do need to dive in here because this is it. It's your last chance. It's your final, that triple density construction that we talk about. There's an animation I'm going to share with you real quickly because it really outlines the difference. This is, you think about all those fancy schmancy designers out there, all the Italian designers, the French designers, and they're all doing bejeweled sandals. They're all doing it, right? I mean, this is the hottest category, hottest growing category in shoes is a comfort sandal. So we're all into it, we all get it. The problem is when you're buying those really pretty expensive sandals, you're not getting all this technology. You're not getting that triple density construction that I was just talking about. You don't get all of these. Again, that has the micro wobble board comfort, you guys, and you feel it. You feel it in here, and that's the key. They're designed to absorb shock and to diffuse the areas of high pressure under your feet, and you really notice it. So every time you take a step, it's just like walking on a cloud, and they're amazing. I can't say enough good things. I have at least 5 pairs of FitFlops. I added a new one. I wait for these Today Specials. Pretty much every time we do a Today Special, I end up getting one because I live in them. I came into work today. What was I wearing? My FitFlops. I mean, I live in a ToePost sandal in the summertime, and if you're the same, here you go, guys. The black, how many left in the black, Rick? If you want the black, it's pewter, I call it black because it has a black insole. Okay, the slide final call is going out on this pewter color. And then we have fewer than 2,000 in the ToePost. I know that sounds like a lot, but that's the best seller and it's fabulous. It has, if you are a white metal girl, if you like to wear, you know, cool colors, this is an awesome choice for you. I love it, absolutely love it. I love the white, it's adorable. You can see shades of kind of white gold, silver, pewter, and then this looks like pearl. It's pearlized here, just beautiful. And I wanna remind everybody, if you could feel this, it's like a pillow in here. It's pillowy. It's so cushy and soft and wonderful next to your feet. It's called the Lulu. And if you are a fan of the Lulus, of all the FitFlops, women are obsessed. The Lulu has like a cult following. People love this particular design because it looks great, the softness, that wonderful cushiony effect next to your foot. Okay, we're heading off to the phones. We are extremely busy. This is your last look. It is your last chance. You will be so happy. You get a little bit of sparkle. You get a lot of wow factor. You get comfort like you can't even imagine. And when you go buy FitFlop, and my first FitFlops were not here. FitFlop is a brand that's been around since 2017. So in a very short period of time, they have become one of the hottest shoe brands out there. And I'll tell you what, you find this in the finest stores. $80 easy. I've seen FitFlop sandals for way over $100. So normally you're at $80, this is $53.53, $13.30 on your credit card. Comfy, I can't wait for you to get it. I couldn't resist it. I mean, they're the cutest thing. They really are. They're adorable sandals, and your feet will be so happy when you have them on. Randy Harvey is our brand ambassador for FitFlop. Randy is the best, such a doll. Good to see you, Randy. How's it going?
Good to see you. It's going great. Oh, so they asked me to show how I would wear this shoe. And what I love about this Today's Special, well, first of all, it's exclusive to HSN. We're in all the big box stores. You can get FitFlop at all of them, right? Right. But this particular style and these colors, you can only find here. So it's super, super special. But I love this shoe because when you go on vacation, when you start going on vacation again, which I'm in northern Michigan right now. Yay! So this sandal is going to be what you wear when you're out, window shopping or, just doing touristy things with your shorts and your t-shirt. But then as you transition into night, you go out to dinner, this is going to completely work with one of your cute cocktail dresses or a summer dress to wear out. So yeah, so it's really a workhorse sandal for you, and it's just so pretty. And to your point, the magic is in the micro wobble board. I mean, these shoes are approved by podiatrists because back in 2007 when we were created, if you wanted to be good to your feet and be high fashion, you couldn't. You just dreamt of it, right?
There was no such thing, you're right.
Yeah, there wasn't. And so podiatrists actually refer a lot of their patients to us because they know that they'll be supporting foot health and they'll actually wear our shoes.
Yes, I believe that. No, you know what, it's not easy to get that seal. When the American Podiatric Medical Association gives their seal, their stamp of approval, you know that they are doing things that are right. I mean, and that's the key here, is that this is so far beyond being beautiful. If you are going to any outdoor anything, like Randy said, just walking around, just even in the house, it's better than bare feet. Your feet are better off in a FitFlop than being barefoot. Seriously. So if you're just hanging out around the house, if you're standing on any kind of uneven surface, if you're gonna be at a backyard barbecue, if you're gonna be on a dock, if you're gonna be in a boat, if you're gonna be poolside, if you're gonna be lakeside, if you're gonna be doing any kind of, walking again on an uneven terrain, you want something stable and comfortable on your feet. This could be very dressy. If you're invited to a summer wedding and you're gonna be outside, this is perfect. perfect to be outside if you're gonna be on sand, on grass, on dirt, whatever, on gravel. This is your sandal because it looks special. This does not look like your little, you know, beach flip-flop. This is a whole new day, guys. And the key is it doesn't flip and flop around on your foot. So when you put it on your foot, it sits comfortably on your foot. It's easy to walk in, it's easy to move in. They're not noisy. You know, sometimes when you're wearing a flip-flop, it's flip, flop, flop, flop. You're making all this noise, right? When you're walking down the hall or walking down the street. This is not that. It's just a very comfortable, easy, stable shoe to have on your feet. I need to remind you, this is it. This is the last chance. Spend $13.38, free shipping and handling, and we will zip this out to you. We have all the sizes. We go up to size 11, whole sizes only. So if you are a half size, you go down to the next closest full size. But the bottom line is you're getting a fabulous shoe. You're getting the best value anywhere on FitFlop. And the Lulu, Randy, you heard me raving about the Lulu because I love all my FitFlops, but I think if I can only buy one, Lulu's my favorite. How about you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it would be between the Lulu and the Uberknits because I just, it's hard to choose your favorite. But one of the things that FitFlop does is we listen to you. We listen to what you want, what you're looking for. So if you notice on this slide, there's something special. You can customize it with this hook and loop. And if you notice, the hook and loop is monochromatic. So on my urban white, you have the white hook and loop. On the olive, you're going to have an olive color. So let's say you have a really high arch and you need, or maybe your feet swell at the end of the day. You can customize this. You can adjust it to fit your foot. Or maybe I have a flattish foot. And so I would pull these down and make them nice and taut on the top of my foot.
Good point.
And I can't say enough about the microfiber lining and the cushion that's under here. When you slide this on, I always feel so happy for you guys in studio when it's a FitFlop day because you get to be comfortable all day. When you're wearing these.
Our feet are so happy when it's FitFlop day on HSN. You guys, if you can use express ordering, we are so very busy. I want to update you on this color. It's called pewter. I keep calling it black because it has the black insole. It has your little bit of black jewel detail, and then you have your pewter. You have a beautiful pearlized. What I like is that this works with all jewelry. My gorgeous ring that's our smart deal coming up works with silver jewelry, gold jewelry, whatever you're wearing. I mean, you can see it looks like encrusted diamonds, doesn't it? So I just wanted you to see that. If you want this one, oh, we're getting limited now in a lot of these sizes, I'm being told. Size 5 in a minute we're gonna lose, size 6 in a minute we're gonna lose. The ToePost is the most popular of the two styles. We do have, of course, as you see, the slide and the ToePost. ToePost is our most popular style. And we usually bring in more of the ToePost because of that. But yours is waiting here for you, whether you go with that gorgeous pewter, that urban white, the olive, or that eggplant color, whichever color you want, we have your pair waiting for you. And I can't wait for you to get, if you don't have a pair of FitFlops yet, you watch, it's a game changer. In the world of sandals, it is a game changer. And to Randy's point, if you have a wide foot, it's gonna work for you. If you have a narrow foot, it's going to work for you. If you have a high instep, it's going to work for you, right? If you're more flat-footed, it's going to work for you. That's the beauty, the brilliance of this foot, that triple density design. It, again, increases that contact with your foot. It supports your foot. And look at that, when we look at this pressure chart, and Randy, you can speak to this even better than I can, but this really illustrates the difference when you're wearing the FitFlop and how it disperses your weight and disperses those pressure points so you're not, you know, if you have a sore heel, so, you know, a sore toe, wherever, you know, you're kind of trying to be careful with your feet, it's just so much better because it's doing that nice dispersion across our foot, right?
Exactly. And I think you were the one who read this and coined it more less right? Because that's when you're wearing a shoe that's not good for you. A lot of flip-flops, if you think about them, or sandals that you may have in your closet, they are flat as pancakes. You are literally standing on cardboard and it feels like you're standing on cement. So where the magic is you have all of your weight evenly diffused throughout your foot. It absorbs shock and you have more contact from your foot to the actual shoe. So all of those greens and blues show your weight being evenly distributed. Only a couple points of red. Now, if you were wearing a pair of flip-flops or a pair of, you know, high heels even, this would be lit up like a Christmas tree. And if you think about it, that's why our feet hurt. It's really, really simple when you think about it, hard to fix, right? That's why we have an on-staff doctor in biomechanics who figures out how do we take high fashion shoes and make them not only comfortable, but they promote foot health. So Dr. Kim Lilly, she works for FitFlop, and I love this video. It's so like sci-fi. This is what she and her team do in the lab. They test out, they put these little dots all over their models and their different patients that come in, and they study the way our bodies move in these different soles. Because to maintain the seal of acceptance from the American Podiatric Medical Association, it's not an easy task, and you have to earn it, and we do. We try real hard, so you can't just pay to play. So Dr. Kim Lilly and her team spend an egregious amount of time making sure that all of our shoes promote foot health. But then we have to give our hats off to the fashion team, because that's what the beauty is with FitFlop, is that you have shoes that your podiatrist is going to approve for you that look like this.
There you go.
Because in years past, you know, shoes approved by your podiatrist were just sad. And I think that's why a lot of our shoes are so just blingy and fun and just smothered in bling.
I need to update everybody real quickly. There's a clock up on your screen. This is your last chance. At midnight, if there's any left, the price is going to be going up. Over 17, almost 18,000 pair now spoken for. The pewter is by far outselling all of the colors 4-to-1. If you want the pewter, you should dive in and get that. You will be so impressed. As pretty as they are, you have the most comfortable shoe on your foot. You look down, it makes you so happy because they're so cute, but they are so amazing to wear, to stand in, to walk in. You will not want to take them off. You'll want to wear them when you're home. I wear them around the house. I just wear them all the time. I keep them at the side of my bed. Like when I get up at night, I slip into a pair of my FitFlops if I'm walking around. I mean, I wear this instead of a slipper. Seriously, they are that good. They are that comfortable. So if you're thinking about it, pewter, very popular. We still have all the sizes. 5 very limited, 6 very limited. But right now we at this point have your size in that pewter color, and it's beautiful. You will love it. So good luck if you want pewter, because it's beautiful. I mean, you can see for yourself, it has that pearlized detail here, that soft microfiber cushiony support inside. I like that it has the black insole, soft, wonderful toe post. It's suede. It feels like suede. It's just so soft next to your skin. So that is here if you'd like it. I love the white. If you don't have white sandals yet, these are the 2 hottest sellers right here. White is also extremely popular. It's beautiful. Again, this looks like pearl, and then this looks like just beautiful pave diamonds. It's gorgeous. So that's the white. Then we also have the olive, and the olive is, all the colors are great. At this price, if you love a good FitFlop, if you love this sandal, love this brand, and you're a Lulu girl, like a lot of us, here's your chance to get your new Lulu today at an exclusive value you only find here at HSN. And then one more, if you love purples, plums, rose, aubergines, all those gorgeous colors, lilac, won't that be cute to have? Oh my goodness. And there you can see, there's that micro wobble board seal. You know you're getting the real deal. When you walk anywhere, when you're walking on sand, it leaves that little FitFlop logo behind. So you know you're wearing the real deal. There's no mistaking it. I like that it has a little bit of a heel. It's almost like walking on a non-heel heel because it's 1.5 inches, but it does have that slight platform. So I like that it gives me a little lift. I do not like a completely flat shoe. I do not like a completely flat flip-flop for that matter. So the fact that this gives you a little bit of height, a little bit of lift, but again, the way your foot just kind of glides into this shoe, it's as though it's molded and custom made for your foot. Don't you find that, Randy? Because you were saying, and you know, we all have our own issues. I have a very high instep, so for me, I love that it accommodates that. For you, you have narrow feet, so it accommodates for you. I mean, that's the fun part about this. When you put it on, it feels like it was custom made for you, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and especially with the slides and that hook and loop closure. When you put these on, if this is your very first time seeing FitFlop and you hit us on a today's special, I mean, you're so lucky. These are an exclusive style to HSN, and I mean, just make room in your closet. That's all I can say, because once you try it, you can never go back, ever.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the key. If you're new to the brand, well, I have to warn you now. If you're new to the brand, this is only the beginning. because it's a downhill slide after that. You're gonna get your first one and you will get another one. I'm 5 FitFlops in. I love them. They are great. And you know, it's interesting because I have some that are very just utilitarian looking. They're not this cute. I don't care. I just love the way they feel. But the fact that these are beautiful, I mean, these are so pretty, and yet you still get all the things that Randy and I are talking about. You get that tremendous comfort. They're healthier. They're better for you. They're better for your feet. If your feet are handled, if your feet, that's the foundation of our body. And if your feet are in the proper shoe, in the proper sandal, you are going to stand straighter. You're going to stand taller. You're going to have better posture. You're going to take the pressure off your ankles, off your calves, off your knees, off your hips, right? Off your back. I mean, improper standing is horrific for us. Having the wrong shoes on, standing and walking in the wrong shoes is not good for us. It's not good for your back. It's not good for your legs. It's not good for your hips. I mean, the truth is wearing the right shoe just means a happier you because your whole body benefits. It's not just about comfy feet, right? Your whole body is in better alignment when you have a FitFlop on. Right, Randy?
Absolutely, and all of that is from Dr. Kim Lilly and her team. We have an on-staff, she's not contracted, on-staff doctor in biomechanics. And back in 2007, FitFlop said, we can create a high fashion shoe that looks like this, that podiatrists are going to refer their patients to. Because before that, you still wanted to be trendy, but if you had to wear podiatrist approved shoes, you didn't have options. So FitFlop has exploded. We have a huge FitFlop family now. So if you just joined the FitFlop family tonight, welcome. We love you. You know, show us on online social media how you like to style yours. But this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous silhouette. I'm so excited that it's exclusive to HSN and you're gonna love it.
Well, that's the other thing. You don't see yourself coming and going because you can go to any of those nice stores that sell this brand. They don't have this. So you have, it's like you have your own shoe. Right? We're all running around wearing the same thing. So that's what's fun. I mean, we're in 100 million homes. So although we'll sell, you know, well over 20,000 of these by the end of this day, the chances of you bumping into somebody who's wearing it are pretty slim because obviously we broadcast over 100 million homes coast to coast. So you have your own special, beautiful shoe that is yours to enjoy. I hope you're getting at least one pair because at $53.53, that is not what you normally pay for FitFlops. You always pay more. Okay, the pewter slide sold out completely. That style is gone. If you want the toe post in the pewter, I call this black because it has a black insole. It has your black diamond look here, and then you have kind of more like these beautiful like cashmere diamonds and champagne diamonds. It's just beautiful, but those don't come off. I mean, you don't worry about that. Those do not come off. That is all heat sealed, so that's going to stay beautiful day in and day out, year in and year out. You know what's funny? You cannot wear these out. You do not wear out your FitFlops. It's amazing to me how they hold up. I mean, they always look and feel like new when you put them on. No break-in period with these at all. The minute you put it on your foot for the first time, it's like, oh, they're so comfortable. Randy, you did such a beautiful job today. Thank you, as always, for being you. You're the best.
Oh, thank you. You guys are the best. And you know, enjoy your new FitFlops, especially if these are your very first ones.
All right, thank you, sweetie. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Randy. All right, hold on. If you're ordering, you're in. I'm so happy for you. Do not hang up. My dress is coming up. Be on the lookout. Okay. My ring. So this is the world's finest simulated diamond.